prepare for a landing. And instead of doing what I normally do and turning off my motor, I am going to fly around. I'm going to probably keep my motor on for a little bit in case I decide I want to go around. But what we're going to do is just sit like this. We're going to come across, get a good eyeball on where the switchy wind, what it's deciding to do. I would much rather, my landing area is big and undulating, and it has a huge difference. I ran uphill to take off. I'd rather land uphill and risk going down to my knees than pull off a downhill landing. So when you land, kind of line up your flight. I am going to keep it up a little bit. Look at that. There's my, see if we can put it right down. Little bit harder. Kill the brake. Kill the brake. Oh, caught my lines. Little addition. I don't know if you can see it on this camera, but the undulation of this field that I fly out of, this is not flat. My paramotor's probably, it's got to be 15, 20 feet lower than where I'm at right now. I'll be curious to see what happens when I ever get to take off or land on a field that is actually flat. How different it'll be, because there are times that I'm landing that I'm coming up the incline, or if the wind's coming from the south, I'll come in, and if I misjudge just this little area right here, to clear those trees on a normal wind, you come in and kill your engine. You have to clear the trees, you have to clear the wires across the road. I don't like to fly up the roadway because technically I'm not sure that that's considered non-congested. So I come in over the wires that you see up top, and I'll make a turn, and you can kill your engine right there. But even then, you're going to be coming in on a glide ratio that has you landing downhill. And downhill landings, I do not like. I'm still trying to figure out the right method with a super decline like this, where it's just straight down. And it generally has been, I come to about 10% brake, no more than that. And then I put my left foot kind of really far down, like toed. I'll put my toe out, and I keep my right foot forward and ready. And when I feel my toe bounce off the ground the first time, that's when I try it and get a flare. And most of the time, it works. Sometimes the landing comes faster. So I'll feel the toe bounce. My mind doesn't get the flare done in time. And those are the ones that I end up showing my wife my grass-stained knees. But I try not to do anything other than good landings, because there's one thing that is definitely happening. When I launch and when I land, my neighbors come out, and I highly suspect they come out to see whether or not I'm going to be on my feet or on the ground. Sometimes I think they root for the latter as opposed to the former. Maybe I would too, as long as there wasn't anybody getting hurt. Y'all have a good night. It's going to be a beautiful sunset. I should not have landed, but it was a decision made, And